Yo yo. I think this is the first time we're doing a watch along type thing, right? So isn't this exciting? We got about 9 minutes until this thing starts. Obviously, well, I guess not obviously, but I'm not gonna be restreaming the video. Maybe I should put a link somewhere. Maybe just a bit of text. I guess I put a text source somewhere just pointing to the stream. Ad source. Anyway, I googled I googled for Nintendo's restreaming policies and whatever, and what I found was basically that they don't want you restreaming their videos. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. I didn't dive too deep into my research, but didn't think it was too important. So now I'm just gonna do it like this. Info. And the text reads, watch here or here. I'm gonna post both the Twitch and the YouTube sources because I have both of them open just in case one of them is fuckered. Let me see if I can move this around. Down here and change it a little bit to make it more legible. Where's the outline? Is it outlined now? Oh wait, outline color. Oops, make it black. Sure, but make that shit a little bigger. There. Where'd I put this? Down here, I guess. I guess nobody's gonna click on the nobody's gonna follow the YouTube link from the text there, so I might as well get rid of that one. Or on YouTube. There. Perfect. The absolute perfect stream setup. So anyway, I thought while we wait a little bit, even though now I've wasted a lot of time for this, why don't we, or I, make some predictions for what could show up in this thing. And I thought, there's some semi-realistic stuff and some probably not so much. For one realistic thing, I think we've all heard some rumors that they might bring Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD from the Wii U to the Switch as a collection maybe. And I would really like that, because while I did play the Wind Waker HD remaster, I didn't actually ever get the Twilight Princess one, I think for monetary reasons at the time. But I would really like to replay that game. And that would be a good opportunity. And I think that's pretty realistic, so I'm gonna put that there. HD collection. Ta-da, that's the first one that I think is likely. I think it's also pretty likely that we will hear about some Xenoblade 3 DLC. We know it's happening. At the end of this year, I think the first one's coming out. So it would make sense to hear about it now. Also to advertise the game some more makes sense, right? For them to do that. And what else? Maybe some Splatoon 3 stuff. I mean, probably DLC, but you know. They have supported the other two Splatoon games over the course of their, you know, their existence. So I think it's highly likely that they will do that with this game too. And so I'm thinking that that's probably gonna say something about that, right? Maybe not because it literally just released. So maybe they'll just be like, hey, this game released, play it. That's also possible. But I think they could totally, you know, announce something. Maybe the first Splatfest, right? That could be a thing that they'll announce here. For probably not, I thought of one thing at least. And that is new hardware. I don't think they're gonna replace or like, you know, not replace, but like give us a new system yet. Because the Switch is still doing well. They just released Splatoon 3 on there. It's possible. Maybe they'll say like, hey, in 2025 or something. Or 2024. You know, that wouldn't be too crazy. But I would be somewhat surprised if they did. What else could there be? Right, I guess in realistic we might get some BOTTW2 news. Something about that maybe, huh? It's been a while. I feel like that could happen. Probably not would be new Metroid. I think it's not like as unlikely as new hardware, but they've been pretty quiet on that entire matter, so not gonna, you know, not gonna put my hopes into that one too much. I would really enjoy that, of course. And like with Metroid Dread, they made such a good new Metroid game that I think it would pay for them to invest more into the franchise. And I'm pretty sure it's sold well, right? From what I've heard across the entire time of, you know, Nintendo and Metroid and all that, the series was always like highly regarded critically, but didn't sell as well as some of the other big Nintendo franchises. So maybe it still is like that, and so they are, you know, not too invested in that. But here's hoping. And you know, some other like things that could happen that I'm not even gonna write down because it's so likely, right? It's not even a prediction. It's like pretty much guaranteed. Like, you know, news on the new Pokemon and like the other stuff that we know that is, you know, in the works and coming out relatively soon. But yeah. Just about 1 minute left before the show is supposed to start. I'm not even sure how long it's gonna be. Oh, it says roughly 40 minutes. It says right there on the stream. Haha. It's starting. Let's go. Release dates and stuff, of course, are not entirely guaranteed. I should turn on sound for a second. Oh, actually, you're gonna hear that, aren't you? So let me turn off the audio. Wait, are you still hearing that? Oh, you are. Wait, I can do this. There we go. Phew. Oh. Emblems, huh? So, Fire Emblem Warriors or something? Wasn't that already a thing? Is that Marth? I still haven't played that series. Oh no. Maybe it's entirely new Fire Emblem game, right? Visuals are pretty neat. Some good, high quality cell shading and stuff. Always appreciate that. Blue and red haired protagonist, I guess. Not exactly my favorite design on that guy, but hey, who's that? And that. And there's Mars. I do recognize him. From Smash mostly. Fire Emblem Engage. Okay. He's all red and blue, not just his hair. Okay, so it looks like a true Fire Emblem game, right? That SRPG thing. Fell Dragon. Ooh, martial arts lady. I'm into it. I just really am not a fan of this protagonist's design. He looks so lame to me. Like, not like ugly, but like, I am extremely not into him. And taking him on as a main character. But I guess it'll be not so important, right? Emblem Engage, okay. Some fusion shit. I'm guessing Math won't be the only previous Fire Emblem character that you can, like, inherit the soul of or whatever's going on there. Probably just the most recognizable Fire Emblem character. Because of Smash. Well, that's a wicked looking snake dragon thing. That's for sure. Fire Emblem Engage. So are dragons in general kind of like the big bads in these games? Hey, comes out in January next year. Hello. Thank you, Koizumi-san. This must be pretty sweet for Fire Emblem Cat fans, right? Just to, like, reveal into this comes out in a couple months. And the quality at least looks nice. Visually. Okay. That game. Was that not already on the Switch? I guess not. I've seen some of this game. I think not the entire one, but like a solid chunk. Seems like a solid, co-op thing. But I don't think I'm going to be getting it. But yeah, co-op games with like puzzle elements and stuff tend to be really fun. Have I mentioned how much I like Goof Troop yet? Because Goof Troop is super awesome if you play it co-op. Solo it's pretty good too, but co-op, it's a blast. On the Super Nintendo, by the way, Goof Troop. What else you got? Oh, hey. What's this called again? Fatal Frame, right? I saw a tweet by Homu Rainpuff, one of the Nijisanji En members, and one of my favorites of that group. She was also gonna, do a watch-along for this event. But then today tweeted that she couldn't, but she was that she's hopeful for a Fatal Frame thing, and hey, she got her wish, so that's nice. I never really played any of these games, or even engaged much in any of its content. Don't have much to say about it. Ooh. What's this? Hey. Ah, okay. There we go. You know. Cool. Dope. What's she do? Oh wait, what's this? She's got her own skill tree thing? Hey, challenge battles. Looks like we'll have to play this game again. Bummer. Ooh, swimsuits. Neat. Okay, she looks good. When is Wave 3? October 13 is... Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, some SpongeBob stuff. Oh hey, Patrick turned into a mascot character, I guess. Silly. Looks a lot like that, that one really popular SpongeBob game. Hey. Ah. That's a pretty fun idea, actually. Hokuto no Ken fitness game. Definitely a cute idea. I do hope they have some kind of finisher where you just fucking go nuts with your fists and go... Otherwise, what even is the point? Okay. Some chaotic multiplayer stuff tends to be good at parties and shit. I don't happen to be at all of those, but Hey, Tunic. Another game I've been meaning to play. Maybe I'll play it on the Switch. I have been meaning to, find some good, Zelda likes, because I've been craving something like that. A good Zelda game that I haven't played yet. Front mission, okay. I kind of forgot that even existed. And I'm not that interested, so I'm gonna take a sip of my amazingly delicious chocolate milk. I'm just not that into mechs. Mechs can be cool, but mechs just as a premise, I guess, aren't enough for me. Aw, shit. I mean, hey, good for fans, right? When did they change, or rather, change back maybe the name of Harvest Moon to Story of Seasons? Again? That was like a while ago, right? Or but not that long ago? I don't remember. I don't remember what prompted that change. Like, Story of Seasons was like the original, Japanese title, but they changed it to Harvest Moon for whatever reason. Then they decided, nah, let's call it Story of Seasons again, or let's change it to the direct translation. A Wonderful Life. Yeah, Splatoon. It's going down. Deep cut. Mm-hmm. Oh. What's happening? Splatfest, oh yeah. 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 Gear, grub, or fun? Well, gear makes the most sense, right? Because with gear you can find grub and fun. If you only have fun, you're gonna starve. And if you only have grub, then you'll eventually run out. But I'll think about it some more. Okay, some new gear as well. Some cool shades. Looks pretty nice. Oh, have you? I will. When is it? Did they say when it is and I just missed it? Oh well. Square Enix presents. An Octopath Traveler sequel? Or a remake of a game that I haven't played? Don't know yet. Octopath Traveler 2, okay. That music. Looks really nice. Another dancer, huh? Another merchant. Maybe all of the classes will return in the same, Scholar, I think, was also one. I guess they're bringing back all the same classes, but, new characters. Ooh. A furry hunter lady. Right, apothecary. Looks nice. Oh, okay. Ah. That's kind of what I wanted to hear. I really hope the part where they asked where their stories will intertwine actually means something, because that was like my one large piece of criticism for the first game, and why it was only like good rather than amazing. Because the stories of the characters did not intersect at all. And if they did in meaningful ways, that would have been awesome. So hopefully this time they do. But what else do you got, Nintendo? Okay. Some more farming stuff. Cute visuals, but probably not for me. I'm just not very into... Well, okay, they got some action parts there with exploration and stuff. But like, raising crops and all that stuff, farming, etc. It's not my thing. And yeah, customizing my home also, not that interested. But that's cool. Looks lovely. And, what's this game called again? Final Fantasy Theatherism, yeah, I was right. Didn't play this. Suteki Dane. Great pronunciation. Oh well. Multi-battle. Cool. Oh, near. Oh. That's quite a lot of DLC. That's a lot of content. Right, the Mario and Rabbids thing was announced during Ubisoft's thing. I didn't really look at any of the trailers for that, so this is basically all new to me, outside of the fact that it exists. That all looks pretty neat. No, they can't. It'll be a bad end for this game. At the credits end scene, they'll be like, "Grow up, kids. The world sucks." I can guarantee you that. Oh, that sounds like a lovely premise. Ah, Rune Factory. Another series I never really got into. Ah, it's got more of that farming stuff, huh? Transform into monsters. Oh man, you can marry. Room. Factory. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I still haven't subscribed to that extra thing where you get the N64 games because it seems a little too expensive. Obviously the Nintendo 64 library is pretty nice, but I don't want to pay that much extra. Some people speculated that maybe they'll add GameCube games to that service, which would make it a lot more worthwhile. But I kind of feel like that's not gonna happen. I guess I could have put that in the probably not category if I had remembered. I feel like those games would be too large to just casually add them to this, like, library. They could do something where you just only... One more game you should mention. On the N64 or in general? Ah. So they are. No, wait, it's... Okay. That Screw Attack logo in the top left made me think. But nope, that's just... that game that everybody loves so much, which I didn't play at the time, and when I first played it, I was like, okay, well, this doesn't hold up well. But maybe that Screw Attack logo in the top left was a little tease. Bravely Default 2, I guess? Or what is this? Various Day Life, okay. Okay, launches today. Interesting. Oh no. Oh, Factorio, I see. Well. I mean, I've made my stance on farming and building and stuff pretty clear, haven't I? But I know a lot of people really like that game, so... Oh, hey. And that's another, like, classic RPG Maker, I think? Or at least in that style game that I have yet to play. Oh hey, Mario Strikers. The one fun soccer game. Football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. The one that I really played was on the Wii. And the part that I really didn't like was the goalie mechanic, where you had to use the aim control thing to catch balls on reaction. I was so terrible at that. But I'm assuming that's not in any of the other games, because those aren't on the Wii. I actually recently bought Atelier Ryza on Steam, I think, when it was on sale. So I might play that. The original, though, not the third one, I guess. Looks lovely, for sure. Ooh. Cool mobility options, I see. I don't really know much about this series, except for it's an RPG and it looks fucking nice. Including the, the cute ladies. Maybe we'll tackle that series at some point soon. Got some other stuff lined up as well, so who knows. Mario Kart. Still haven't bought the one on the Switch. Probably not gonna at this point. I like Mario Kart, but I don't love it. And it's so multiplayer focused that I'm probably not gonna get the most out of it anyway. Speaking of multiplayer, my Switch LAN cable thing was supposed to arrive today, and I even got an email that is saying that it did, but it didn't. So I'll have to see when I actually get it. I hope it didn't get lost and I have to go through an entire process or something. That would suck. Okay, Nintendo Switch Sports. A golf. Wii Sports Classic. I thought that was already in. I felt like I had seen footage of it, but I guess maybe that was just, you know, a trailer for the update or something. Take your time. No problem, no problem. Oh, special guest. Hey, Miyamoto-san. It has been a while. Yes? Right. I still don't really care about that movie, but I mean, you know, it might be good. Super Nintendo World, right? Probably irrelevant for me as well, because I probably won't go there. Pikmin, huh? Yeah, I don't think I really was aware of that one. It's probably nice if you like to go on walks. Cute. Someone right behind me? Shit! They're everywhere! Ah! Pikmin I kind of never started playing because I thought the prospect of watching them die was too sad. Like, it seems like it's hard, if not impossible, to avoid Pikmin death, and I don't want it. I don't want to see that. I won't. I'm sorry, but you know, sounds neat. Okay. Show me something. Okay, I guess that's a new Pikmin game, huh? Pikmin 12. How many have they made yet? Are there 3 or 2? I think there's 3, right? 2 on the GameCube and 1 on the Wii U, maybe? Pikmin. 4. Yay. How nice. Like this. Uh-huh. Dang, I was hoping... I guess he's not the guy for Zelda anymore, is he? More headlines! Woo! Okay. Dancing. Probably showed this during the Ubisoft thing as well, didn't they? Whoa. If games started getting aggressive with me like that, I don't think I'd be into it. Just fucking grabbing me by the fucking collar. Pulling me up from my seat. I'd be like, fuck you, game. And have a fucking brawl with it. And I'd probably lose. Because I don't have much fighting experience, but... You know, at least I'd try. But then when the game's knocked me out and I'm fucking KO'd, how am I supposed to dance? Boom, gotcha. I win in the end. Season of Death sounds brutal. Harvestella. Well, there sure seems to be a lot of this, huh? Why, this is also the name of something in another game, and I'm blanking on what it was again. Like the resource in something? A demo. Maybe I'll try that out. Maybe not. Ah, right. I almost forgot about Bayonetta 3. Let's fucking go. It does feel like it's been 500 years. Man-made bioweapons, no! Oh. It's that guy again. Hey. Oh yeah. Everyone's back. October, okay. End of October, though. Cool. Finally, we have a date, right? It was kind of up in the air for a long time. Ooh. Maybe we'll watch that trailer together as well. Ooh. A mystery from the creators of Danganronpa. Ew, that guy looks gross. Rain code. Hold on a second. Well, this looks neat. Oh, geez. Gonna have to make decisions on a time crunch. Huh. That looks like some over-the-top goodness. definitely interested. Wait, actually, if this has the third-person mode that I saw, then I'd be into it. But I probably wouldn't play it on the Switch, would I? Kind of makes it sound like, you know, Cloud Strife is gonna be in the game or something. Play as Cloud and just slash through everything with your big sword. Bringing all that to the Switch, that's neat. I have played the Resident Evil 2 remake and watched a lot of the 3 remake. And I've seen most of Village as well. This game definitely has a cool concept, but I'm afraid that it's going to be one of those that's like cool if you watch somebody who's good at it, but like frustrating and dumb looking if you are not good yourself. Oh hey. Was that on other systems as well? Or is this Switch exclusive? Huh. Classic shmup action. Shmups always look so cool, but then I actually didn't play all that many of them. What? Stationarius? What even is that? Okay. Oh hey. Symphonia, the one on the GameCube, right? That one's pretty highly regarded, right? Mm-hmm. A series that we've spoken about it before, but I kind of tried it a little bit, and I enjoyed what I played, but I never actually finished any of these games, so... And then Fiber gifted me like 2 games on Steam, so... Something I could do, for sure. Life is Strange, Arcadia Bay. Romancing Saga, okay. Just a quick run through some other stuff here. Lego, Brick Tales. Lego. I'm sure somebody pronounces it like that. Disney Speedstorm. Looks like a competent enough kart racer, eh? Fall Guys Season 2. Ooh, Kirby. Those look like 3DS visuals. Aha. Cool. That was on the Wii, maybe? That was the 3DS? I don't remember. But it's pretty sweet. Ooh. Lasers. Yeah. Whoa. How can that be? Ah. Yeah. Lots of Kirby games have a bunch of neat mini games in them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Just that Sakurai magic. Putting some extra fun in there. I'm pretty sure I played the original version. Sure. But there's one more thing, right? Right? Okay. Alright, let's see what it is. Come on, be something sweet, something dope, something like something tight. Game footage not final. Okay. Could be Metroid, could be Zelda, could be anything. So far. Looking more Zelda. Looking pretty Zelda, actually. Especially Breath of the Wild Zelda style. Oh wait, actually Twilight Princess could also apply here. But a direct sequel to Twilight Princess at this point would be really weird. Yep, but not bad. That sure looks like Breath of the Wild, Link. Alright. Don't dive down there, you're gonna die! Oh my god, Link's dead. Okay. Some new verticality, I guess. Long hair Link. Ooh. Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh. So it's not called Breath of the Wild 2, but Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. That it has its own, like, full identity. Ooh. In May. It's gonna be May. Cool. So outside of the Wind Waker Twilight Princess HD collection, all of my realistic predictions came true. Kind of sad that that one isn't real, but hey, I guess the realistic predictions were like pretty easy to predict, right? But yeah, that had some good stuff in it. Sadly, nothing like mind-blowing, but good stuff nonetheless. Yeah. Now, I guess that we're done with that. The question is... Alright, let's first see if that Bayonetta 3 trailer is up. Well, they do have... okay, so they have the Zelda trailer up and the Kirby trailer. this Bayonetta trailer the new Bayonetta trailer, or just what they showed? No, that's just what they showed in the direct. So maybe let's hang out a little bit until at least... Wait, no, when is that supposed to be? Let me check that again. The part that they did show. Pre-orders available now, and... Okay, so after the direct that should be up, which means about now. Let me also open up the Zelda trailer again, just so I can look at it just for myself some more. Okay, the new Bayonetta trailer is still not up, so why don't we just watch that Zelda trailer one more time. I take a sip of water. I have the YouTube video set to exactly 0, right at the very start. Hit left on the directions to go to the very beginning, and I'll drink some water. Okay. And then, so now hopefully anyone who wants to is ready, so I can just count down and go 3, 2, 1, play. And now the game footage not final just showed up. Technically we could kind of skip through this part because I'm more interested in the actual gameplay, but I guess there could be some neat details. Right, the part on the right there with the twilight-ish energy underneath the enemy-looking people, that's kind of what made me think of Twilight Princess. But, you know, that's also obviously part of Breath of the Wild. Mysterious figure in the middle there, with some things floating around it. Some kind of sacrificial person, maybe, floating there. 2 people forming a contract or something. Who knows? And there's Link. And he jumps. And he floats. And he's dead. And then this is probably like a new mechanic or something. Like, you know, some kind of high-speed elevator thing that might be in multiple spots in the world or something. And a floating, flying thing. I don't know. Tears of the Kingdom. Very curious. Didn't show too much there. But looking forward to it. Sadly, May's still kind of far away. Over half a year. I can't even think that far ahead. I guess I'll also watch I just refreshed the YouTube channel and the Bayonetta thing is also not there yet. So let's watch the Splatfest announcement again. Not even gonna bother with a countdown this time because nobody's gonna fucking sync up with this. Nobody's even watching. Splatcast. Oh, sure. Is that a... It's a Splatfest! And when? Ah, there's the date. From September 23rd to 25th. Friday to Sunday. KKK. Gear, grub, or fun. Ba bam. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba ba. I feel like they should say incredible, not incredible. That's a better pun in my opinion. Bum, bum. Okay, now we know. End of this month. Well, not quite the very end. Still not up, that new Bayonetta trailer. Maybe if I just go to my YouTube homepage, maybe it'll show up there. No? Still nothing. I guess... Oops, I closed the wrong thing, I think. What did I close? Oh, I just had another tab open for my subscriptions. That's fine, I guess. Wait, but then... Oh wait, okay, no, I'm right, I'm fine. I just confused myself a little bit. Bayonetta trailer's still not up. Well... I was gonna play some of that Splatoon 3 card thing after watching this stuff here. So I guess I'll set that up now, and maybe at some point along the way the Bayonetta trailer will be up. But even if it's not, then hey, at some point it'll be there, and then just, you know, we can just all enjoy it by ourselves. It'll be fine. But for now, I guess I will end the recording here, but the stream will still be online while I set up. And then they will be separate on YouTube. And I think that's probably for the best. So yeah, thanks for watching my watch-along. And see you in just a bit, basically. Or whenever. Later.